Yeah, good everyone. This is Enokai, and I'm going to be sharing two major tips for you with somebody who does online business or who does any kind of business online, where you get to teach people how to make more money, or you get to train people on maybe any kind of service that involves money. These two tips are for you. Okay, so one of the biggest questions I've always get on my platform, Realnaps.com, is, oh, if Danokek is making money, if this guy is making so much money, why is he teaching people how to make money? Okay, answer number one, we share our platforms because of one, to make more profit and reduce less stress and management. So I'm going to be giving you three examples, and if you're answering any question with somebody who does online business and someone asks you, oh, why are you teaching us how you make money? If I have this, if I know how to make money, if I have this stuff, I wouldn't be sharing it. Now you simply give them these examples. You tell them, I'm sharing this because I want to make more profit and less stress on my management. Now, first of all, I want you to really understand something. We have people who are illiterate when it comes to business. And don't get me wrong, somebody might have a PhD in medicine, in engineering. Somebody might be a professor in mathematics. But when it comes to business, it's a whole different world. That is why financial education is quite different from other kinds of education. So let's start with Uber. You must have been very familiar with Uber. Some people call it Bolt. It's called Bolt in Nigeria, but in other countries we'll call it Uber. Now, Uber is a platform where they allow you to use the application. You can just go there and register as a taxi driver. Then you have this application where people can now charter you as an Uber. If you don't know what Uber is, Google will be your best guide. Right? Let's just say I'm a Nigerian man and I'm one of those people who come online to say, if this thing gives me money, why am I sharing it? And I said, okay, I'm a Nigerian man and I won't share my platform. I won't let people come and register and be a taxi driver. I want to be the one to buy all the cars. I want to be the one to pay all the drivers. That this is what will happen. Now, we have so many countries in the world. In a country like Nigeria, for instance, I have to buy more than 1,000 cars. I have to buy cars for every single state to run Uber. I have to be fueling those cars. I have to be maintaining those cars. I have to be paying those drivers. Now, if I actually buy a brand new car at the rate of 4 million or 5 million, now I'm the owner of Uber. Let's take, for instance, I'm the owner of Uber. It will actually take me 3 to 4 years to be able to recover the money I used in buying that car brand new. It will cost me even more money because I've been managing the car all these years. I've been paying the driver. I've been having lots of expenses. Before I'll be able to recover the whole money I used in buying that car and expenses and start making good profit, it must have taken me 2 to 3 years. Now, will I do the same thing in Ghana? Will I do the same thing in South Africa? Will I do the same thing in every country? If that's the case, it will take me years to be able to expand. But right now, if I'm the owner of Uber and I'm educated and I have lots of financial education, just like Uber has lots of financial education, all I will simply do is to make my software to be easily accessible. Anybody can come to Uber, register, and become a driver. So somebody just buys a car right now, registers it on Uber, starts running as an Uber driver, and the person is already paying commission. Uber doesn't have to wait for 5 years in order to make money from the car before they start making profit. For instance, majority of those shops inside the ShopRite are being rented by people. People rent shops in ShopRite. So why don't somebody say, oh, I'm the owner of ShopRite. ShopRite will give me money. Let me occupy all the shops alone. That is something only an uneducated business financial person will actually say. Anybody who has sense when it comes to business will tell you, I prefer letting people use my platform. For instance, look at BetNaija, for instance. BetNaija has what? BetNaija has lots of shops. Any state you go to, any local government you go to, there's a BetNaija shop. Now, if BetNaija did not let people register under them as an agent, do you know what's going to happen? So now imagine BetNaija doesn't let anybody open a BetNaija shop. It's only them creating. Only BetNaija can open a BetNaija shop. Now, the headquarters of BetNaija is in Lagos. So right now in Ibadan, BetNaija has to go all the way to Ibadan to open a shop. If BetNaija goes to Ogun or Osun and the business did not go well, BetNaija is making a loss. But instead, what BetNaija did was franchising. You come there, you register as an agent, then they give you a license to go and operate. In other words, BetNaija will be making more money. If the business goes well, more commission. People who ask me this question, why are you teaching people how to make money? They're actually illiterate. People who have not even known what my services are all about. My services is all about getting commissions from my services. If my software trades for you, you pay me a commission. If you want to be using my software to bet yourself and predict, you pay me a commission. Whatever you do with me, you're giving me a commission. I don't charge you one-time fee. I charge you commissions. So if for instance 1,000 people comes up right now and they make 1 million through me, I'm charging them a commission. My commission is 30%. So right now 30% of 1 million is 300,000. So if 1,000 people are paying me 300,000 naira in a month, I guess you already know what that is. We're talking about 300 million naira. So I'll be making 300 million naira if 1,000 people are making 1 million from me. Now imagine I have to make that money myself. It will take me up to 2 years to make that 300 million. But right now it's taking me 1 month. It's the same thing as saying, okay, you have a good product. Instead of letting people to market your product for you, you say, no, I want to carry this product on my head and I want to be selling it from one street to another street. That shows how stupid and shallow-minded you are. Why don't you call people and sell that product to them at a very cheap rate? So let's say I'm very good in making buns, or I'm very good in making egg roll, or I'm very good in making puff puff. Why don't I sit down, make this puff puff in large quantity, sell it for people at the rate of 40 naira. Those people go into the street, sell it at the rate of 50 naira, make a commission of a profit of 10 naira. Why I've gotten 40 naira? Now, if I'm to sell that buns myself, the highest buns I might be able to sell in a month might be 20,000 buns. That is if I sell too much. But if I let people come and buy bonds from my hand, I can sell 1 million bonds in a month. It's only somebody who doesn't have financial education that will be telling you, why are you sharing how to make money? Forgetting that the more you share how to make money, the more other people will make more money. The more those people in return will pay you back.